Hello, Capricorn. This is your February 2021. So, Capricorn, there is going to be opportunity for you to be able to start something brand new. If it's a business that you're trying to develop, if you're trying to run your own business, create your own business online, if this is in reference to marketing, if this is in reference to online studies or education, if these are podcasts, whatever this is, it looks very favorable for you. During the month of February, Capricorns, you are going to be able to finally get the recognition that you deserve. For some of you, you have been waiting and waiting for something to finally develop, or something to finally begin to grow, something to finally show that the investment is definitely worth taking. Whatever this is going on for you today, I feel like Capricorns, you're just about to start scratching the surface here for some movement. Also, some of you are getting into very much health changes. Whether you're going to start drinking smoothies, whether you're going to start exercising, whether you're going to start a whole new diet regimen, whatever this is, it is not just a diet, but it's going to be a way of life. Something is going to completely change for you. Some of you may have gotten a diagnosis recently in reference to diabetes or borderline diabetes, and you are making dramatic changes at this time, which is benefiting you. First card that's going to come up for you guys is, in fact, the Devil's card. Now, the Devil card doesn't always mean terrible, rotten, nasty things. It doesn't mean there's doomsday. It doesn't mean that things are going to go against you. What this is saying, that the Devil's always working 24/7. Don't allow somebody to make you feel intimidated. This is a card warning you for today that for the month of February, as you progress to move forward, the devil will always try to work against you, because the devil doesn't want to see you achieving. The devil doesn't want to see you doing very well for yourself. So just be patient with that. I also feel like with this card, it is showing you that it is very easy to make a very sudden, quick judgment, choice, decision that will end up in a negative result. So this is just a reminder to stay on track. Keep doing what you've been doing. For some of you, the next card comes up. For Capricorns, this is going to talk about the Queen of Wands. So with the Queen of Wands, Capricorn, this is talking about looking and waiting, knowing that something is coming. You have that feeling, that urge. You just kind of know, Capricorn, that something's coming towards you. I also feel Sagittarius around you. Why do I feel Sagittarius around you? So be careful with that. But Capricorns, I feel like you're looking for something that you know is coming towards you. I feel like you know that there's a conversation to be had, or there's a situation that needs to be dealt with. Something that's been put off for far too long. For some of you, I do feel like, with the Two of Swords, a lot of people got this card. I do feel like with the Two of Swords, you're going to have to make a decision or a choice here. And maybe this decision or choice has to do with not knowing how to feel something out, not knowing which way to go on something, not knowing what to do here, not knowing if this is for you, not knowing if you want to confront this person or deal with it, or just let it simply fade away. I also have the Knight of Pentacles for you, so it is talking about an offer coming in the month of February. Sorry about the people working outside on the roof. If it's distracting you, they're drilling and doing all kind of stuff for the siding that fell down. Anyway, for the month of February, somebody's coming in with an offer, an opportunity. Somebody may also be handing you money, paying back money that they owe you. Somebody may be trying to give you what they can give. Somebody may be trying to show you or present something to you. This person presenting this to you is going to come in not real fast. They're going to come in gradually through the month of February. This person is also going to be able to show you how to save something to do with money. This Pentacles, this coin, this is in fact a gift. Somebody may be giving you something too that was of an inheritance. This also could be an heirloom of some sort being passed down to you from generation to generation. For some of you, you are, as the Temperance, going to find balance in a situation. I also feel like a lot of you are going to finally meet somebody halfway. You're finally going to decide that, you know what, it's okay, I'm going to give you some of what I have. Or somebody has said that to you, Capricorn, that they want to share with you everything that they have. Somebody's wanting to share their life with you. Somebody's wanting to share their dreams and create more with you. For a lot of you, you have been dealing with an Gemini, a Libra, Aquarius, because we have the Empress card here. With the Empress card, this is definitely either you or this is them. This is somebody who is being very patient, waiting for the best yet to come, hoping that everything works out. This is somebody who's really in your court. They're standing up for you. They're your biggest fan. Somebody who believes in you and what you can do. Or this is you believing in your partner, believing in the situation, finally being able to see the forest between the trees. Finally knowing that there is going to be a brighter day coming. Realizing that whatever's set over here in the east is going to come out in the north. Whatever that means. I never heard that before, but something's going to come out in the north. Or somebody's coming from the north. Now, for some of you, you may have had to turn your back on something, or you may need to just temporarily walk away. For some of you, there's things you still have to figure out. There's things that you still don't know the answers to, or you don't know the truth about. Now, I'm not saying you haven't tried to figure something out. Some of you tried to put words or answers together to create the answers for this question, for this thing that leaves you pondering and wondering, what the hell's going on? What are they all about? Why did they do that? Why did they leave? Why did they go away? Why all of a sudden am I hearing from them again? And that's what a lot of you are going through. Why all of a sudden am I hearing from them again? What could they possibly want? I thought they were done with me. But a lot of you, like I said, may have had to turn your back on something for a while. And the minute you started to get comfortable, the minute you started accepting things for the way they were, the minute you were going to pick up yourself and move forward, here they come. Here they come with an offer or a decision. Here they come wanting communication, reaching out to you. Who is this person? This is the person that led you to believe they had everything all going on. That led you to believe they were going to take care of everything. That led you to believe they would never leave. That they would never forsake you. That they would never break your heart. That they would never lie to you. This is the person. Your eyes connected with them like crazy. Now, I don't know if any of you can see that I have spirit right here. See that? That is not a coincidence. That is energy that's been watching me doing all my videos for February. This energy could be somebody in your family. I don't feel it's nobody in my family. This is somebody who's waiting for me to send a message to someone. And as soon as I send that message, this will disappear. I'm going to have to look back on all my other videos to see if this is in every single video, because I just got drawn to it right this second. But there is something going on here. There is somebody wanting me to tell them something from the other side. I don't know who this is for, but I guess we're going to find out. Anyway, back to your card. Back to this situation. And again, excuse the roofers outside, but I got to keep my door open for air. Anyway, this person, this emperor, is somebody who's very adamant, somebody who was very controlling, somebody who took charge of a situation, somebody who made you feel very safe and secure. So they may have disappeared for a bit. And as I say, you're waiting for them to come because you have new growth opportunities. You want to give them the offer. You want to make an offer to them, or you want them to come towards you and make an offer to you. You were very upset by this person because they had other options that they were in fact considering. They definitely had tried out a few different ways to do something, but they didn't work, or that didn't work. They had options, maybe not necessarily people, like men or women, but they had options of doing something differently, trying something different, creating something different. The whole time when they were trying the whole time when they were concentrating on different options or opportunities, it left you feeling trapped. It left you feeling scared. It left you feeling alone, betrayed, stuck, hurt, pissed off, angry, and also weak. Communication is coming in. If you haven't had it already, it's coming. They want to speak to you. You're going to wonder about what? You're going to try to figure out what is the meaning of this. For a lot of you, you knew there was an ending at one point, but there was an ending, but now there's going to be a beginning. This rainbow of colors is talking about new opportunities coming in. Somebody's handling something very carefully, very strategically, but they're wanting to find out what's going on, where you're at. Maybe they don't want you to see them. For some of you, I see you are sitting kind of like the Queen of Pentacles. I see you are waiting. I see you're making wishes. I see that you're hoping. You're so, I don't want to say desperately hoping, but you are putting everything into this. You are figuring that your life will be happier if they're here, if they return. For some of you, you had a lot of trouble dealing with the end of something. It almost created a disability in you. It almost made you quit everything. It almost made you give up. It made you feel as if you were disabled. Really, literally, physically, emotionally, mentally. It made you feel like they killed you, like there was nothing left. They took everything that was within you and they destroyed it. A lot of you definitely had trouble trying to see eye to eye on something. A lot of you could pass one another, but you just couldn't communicate the way you needed to face. Somebody had to take a long, hard look at the situation. They had to overlook something or look over something in order to get through. It may have been you needing to overlook a situation in order to forgive somebody, in order to move forward, and to allow something better to come. All these results are going to get better because you're going to have a choice or decision to make. You're going to decide whether or not to keep looking at what you lost or looking at what you still have left. Again, looking at what you lost or looking at what you still have left. This is the choice or decision that you're going to have to make here. That's coming up in the month of February. I feel a lot of you are going to choose love because you are going to get an offer of love very quickly. Your final card that comes out is the Sun card, which is talking about doing things in a very childlike manner, feeling very happy, feeling childlike, feeling giddy, anxious. Some of you are finally getting your wish. Some of you, even though you may have been left out in the cold, even though somebody didn't care what was happening at the time because they were very selfish, working on themselves, is now going to come back, like I said, and make an offer to you. So the month of February, for you guys, is talking about an offer, an invitation. Question is, are you going to take it? Are you going to take it? Because something's finally stopped. Something's finally come to an end, and now is a chance for a new beginning. Somebody's wanting to express themselves to you, or they're wanting to inspire you in something. What are you going to do? What decision are you going to make? Some of you are going to stay. Some of you are going to take a different journey. Some of you are going to have to turn your back on a situation and move forward. Some of you are definitely going to share a cup with one another. And that is what's coming in the month of February.